read and see from here in the update for us on PlayStation. Just a quick little stream. Okay, so Spring Mayhem for all the older players. We don't really care. There's some sort of old, you know, what I mean, now they've got a helicopter or something. If you want to read about this Spring Mayhem, you know, maybe skip. I'm gonna read about it now, so skip through the video if you don't want to hear about it. Battles are held in the battlefield and brawl and special maps. There's Tank Range, River Lighthouse, a new map for the mode Desolate Town. All maps have been modified for ground and air battles. Okay. Battles are fought on pre-built armored vehicles like before. Yeah, at the beginning of each battle you can choose your vehicle. Okay. The blueprint is selected randomly. Okay, there's 5 blueprints. Yeah, okay. You get it, it's the same as before. The same blueprint can be selected at the same time, but no more than 3. It has respawns. Before respawning, you need to choose your build. Okay, you understand the mode. Your objective in the battle is to fill the point scale, okay, versus the enemy team. Okay, I'm going to skip through all of that. I know it's not appearing on your screen right now, and I'm sorry. So I'm just going to read it out. They've updated the leaderboard. They've added all of this. This is a lot of reading. If you want to read that, like I said, be my guest. What I would like to really get to is some of the new things. Treasures of the Waste event. There's a event and pack will be available until the 14th of May. Wow. Looks great. Okay, they've added new blueprints for AI vehicles from 4K to 7K. That's good. You need to do that all over the game. There's not enough. They changed the scatter mechanics when moving, so is the scatter the aim, the crosshair? Is that what they're talking about? Minimum and maximum degrees were determined by 2 states of the vehicle, whether it doesn't move at all or if it's moving. Therefore, there might be a significant difference between accuracy, yes, between 0 and 1 kilometers, but there was no difference between 1 and 120. Now the scatter limits no longer depend upon the state, but constantly change depending on the current speed. The scatter increases as the speed increases and decreases along with the speed. Inside these limits, the scatter changes as before. It increases after the shot and when the weapon rotates, and decreases in other cases. At high speeds, the scatter is maintained at the level of what it used to be in motion. The accuracy is mostly improved at low speed. With movement parts that can move in all directions, the scatter limits also increase slightly while strafing. This is done to somewhat equalize accuracy with wheeled and tracked vehicles, which are forced to rotate and lose accuracy. Okay, so they're changing the spread of your crosshair as you move through the map, or, you know, they're trying to balance that out between rotating and losing accuracy and moving at speed. Structural parts. What they changed on structural parts? Let me check. Improve physics of the following fenders. Okay, it looks like all the stuff with the wheels, what's it called? Fenders, all these fenders have been changed. Buggy fender, left cut, left sode, left paw, left phantom, left rampart, and its right part obviously as well. Bartizan as well. For this wing, the ability of mounting it closer to the Bigfoot suspension has been implemented. Okay, so maybe makes your builds look a little bit nicer. Parts Goliath, increased track friction, so now it's more difficult to move a car with Goliaths. Buff for Goliaths, I guess. They can't get pushed around. Machinist, a little buff with new attachment points. I have to check that out. Tracks, now turning with forward key doesn't lead to a sharp braking of the car. Sounds like a little improvement to the tracks. Omni wheels, now when changing direction of movement from straight to strafe and vice versa, the vehicle doesn't stop vehicles with augers and Omni no longer have increased acceleration when driving diagonally. So they had that little thing where you push accelerate and you push strafe, and it give you extra acceleration. It move in a very weird way. Omni wheels for the longest time. Now stopping the car is not followed by a sharp pull. Now turning with the released forward key doesn't lead to sharp braking of the car. Okay, it says that twice. It says that for tracks also. They make driving smoother and minimize sudden braking caused by non-obvious reasons. So they're trying to say it's a general improvement of Omni, Auger, and tracks here. Yeah. Wheels, they fixed a problem with long braking of the car when the handbrake is pressed for a short time. Okay. They changed the interface for PC. And they add a new music track for the garage, which I can't hear here through this link, I don't believe. Will it play? It won't play from here. They change what the Icarus looks like. They change what the Porks look like as well. This is really weird. So let's look at Machinist. Quickly look at Machinist. I want to wrap this up as quick as possible. Okay, Machinist. Now I had no weld points on the front, so I guess those are new weld points. As you can see, I had nothing to weld it on at the front, so I guess they put some of those. Yeah, there's no way that was on that before, yeah. I mean, just put welding points. Even higher than that would be useful, you know? Come on, guys. What's your problem with just putting some welding points? You see how... Look at this. This you have to build for, like, Machinist, you know? What is this? You have to build a frame that comes under the front of the cabin to go around the front of the cabin, you know? Like, what's the purpose of that? If this was some sort of shield to, like, protect this frame, you know, it would be cool, but it's not cool, you know? You know? Icaruses, let's look at the hovers. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, so they changed the model for Icarus and 4 and 7. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. What else? They changed animation for Reaper or something, they say. Changing the way it looks, okay. And they're changing animation for Porcupine. This is Leviathans. Anything, come on. Look. Flaming barrels. Ridiculous. Awesome. I don't know if they changed anything else really. They say they changed Omnis. Let's go and feel on that. Yeah. Where's the Omnis? Feel the Omnis. Very slow building. What's going on with this? Maybe that's just how they are. Okay, full speed, let's go. See, that's frustrating. Why don't they just instantly go back, you know? Why is there that when you stop, you know? That's a little bit of a nerf to the Omnis, yeah? For me, at least. Okay, and wheel builds. They talk about wheel builds. Let me just get like a hermit for reference. Sabbath as well, but it feels great, man. That feels great, that one. Cool, man. Sure, what did they say they would change on the wheels? Something to do with the handbrake. So let's do the old school handbrake again. Oh. Isn't that better than before? I mean, we're still keeping acceleration and the stop. We used to be able to just hold that handbrake and the engine would rev. And that's not bad. Let me see top 1 to 16. It's taking a couple seconds, you know. That's what happens. Let's stop again. That's frustrating. It used to be like dead stop. We'd be already like 60, 80, you know. Okay. That's it.